So this is Euro-Yen analysis for Wednesday the 18th of October. Now, on the 17th, let's just get this right. On the 17th, what have we seen happen in the market? We did have this sell-off. This was during the Asian session, was it? Yes, during the Asian session, we had a bit of a sell-off. And since then, during the European and the US session, we've seemed to have come into a range, and we've been consolidating, oscillating around the 132 level, which is a weekly pivot from a couple of weeks ago now. Now, if prices didn't head upwards, I was expecting prices to come down to the 31.70 for another retest or a break to the downside. But as we have pushed up from the 31.70 level, we've found resistance. It appears at the 50 period moving average we've sold off. Again, we've sold off again off the 50 period moving average. We do appear to be putting in a bullish candle, which is going to, looks likely to close above the 50 period moving average. So if we do close above the 50 period moving average, we get a test from the other side, as we are above an area of possible support at 32. I expect continuation to the upside. Continuation to the upside, that being, that should form what would be a higher low potentially on this time frame. I would expect prices to go up to the next possible resistance, up where we've got these two moving averages up here at 32.44 and 32.49. So in around 32.44 and 32.49, we might see some dynamic resistance at these two moving average here, the high time frame moving average and 200 period moving average. Successful navigation of those two without a strong bearish move to the downside for a retest of 132 should see prices head up to 32.83, where the next possible resistance would be. That was a level already marked on the chart. We did have some consolidation in and around that region here as well. We also had it over here as well, 32.83. Now, if we do break either above it and consolidate for another break to the upside, or we simply just trade all the way through it without much resistance, 33.45 would be the next level to be targeted by myself. And I wouldn't expect prices to go much above 33.45 in a day, as that would be pretty sizable. But above that, we'd be looking at 34, but that's 134, but I don't expect price to get all the way up there. 33.45 I would expect to be at the top of the range, depending on market volatility. Beneath which, if we do break down from this 32.02 level, if we can't seem to hold above the 50 period moving average, or we do break down from the 200 and the other and the higher time frame moving average up at 32, up in the 32.40s, a test of 131.70 would be likely from that level if we do trade downwards. Beneath 31.70, again, we'll be looking, it's a sizable range, it's a sizable distance to the next level, major level of support at 130.60. As we are trading at 132 at the moment, I do expect 130.60 to be the pretty much how far I would expect prices to go. Not much further than that in a day. Should be the maximum range, really. I wouldn't expect to go all the way down to 130 or 129.45. So yeah, that should be the. So I wouldn't expect prices to go down to much beyond the 130.60. I expect that to be the far end of the range, and 33.45 to the upside to be the other end of the range. So if we do appear to be finding major support at the 32.02 level. We do seem to be breaking above the 50 period moving average, where we have sold off from on two occasions, on the 16th and also on the 17th. And if we do get this successful break and close above the 50 period moving average, I suppose we can interpret this as being a higher low for a bullish move to the upside. So let's have a quick look at the higher time frames on the euro yen, and let's just get the scaling correct. On the euro yen, we're in a clear uptrend. We've had a higher low, we've had a low, higher low. We've had 6 consecutive months of bullish price action, candles closing near their highs, all bullish signals. So even though we might get a pullback We are still in a bullish trend on the monthly chart. Let's just go down to weekly chart to see what we can see if there's anything massively different. Nope, we've had a series of higher lows. We've had a few bull flags form and bullish continuation patterns to the upside. And again, there isn't an overly bearish signal at the moment, as the previous week and previous 3 weeks, in reality, even though we've had a bit of a pullback, the move hasn't indicated a strong shift in momentum. So holding a overall bullish bias does appear to be the correct correct position to take going forward. And let's just see, this week our pivots at 132. So this week we appear to be putting in a doji as we are trading where the week opened at 132. At the moment we do, and if you have a look at the size of a candle, we do seem to, the range is quite narrow on the this week so far. But overall, we're not in bearish territory on the weekly. On the daily chart, again, we have come all the way back down to support, and we do appear to be in this consolidative range at the moment until we can either break below what's that level? Is it 3170? Yes, until we break below 3170 and hold below there, or break above 134. Those are pretty much the yes, above 3170 and above 134. Those, we're still operating within that range at present. So that should wrap up the Euro-Yen analysis. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.